Is it possible for a fallen angel to experience regret even though their wills are fixed? Do they retain any memory of their former beatitude?
Regret out of love for God? No. But remember, a fallen angel did not have beatitude before. The fallen angels were not in heaven and then fell out of heaven. The heaven we know as eternity. In other words, they didn't have the beatific vision. They had to, quote unquote, pass this test of humility before they could see God as he is. They never saw God as he is. Lucifer never actually had the beatific vision. He has never seen what the saints and angels see now. So, St. Paul talks about the third heaven, and the scholastics talked about the levels of heaven as you approach the beatific vision, but you're not yet there at the beatific vision. So the angels have not had what we call beatitude in the sense of the beatific vision. The fallen angels have not. The devils have not. Can they regret? But they cannot regret in terms of repentance, because repentance has to do with sorrow for sin because of love for God. But they were motivated by pride in the first place. And that pride has not diminished. They haven't rejected that pride. So if they have regret, they regret for some, shall we say, selfish motive. They regret that they're suffering. They regret their humiliation. They may regret on 1,000 counts what's happened to them, regret what they've done to themselves. But the fact is, to make an act of repentance out of love for God and to humble themselves before God, they have rejected that grace once and for all. They knew what they were doing, they made the decision, and they will not change their mind. Their very pride that got them into this mess prevents them from getting out of it. No. And that's the way it will be with them forever. They're locked into their pride now. And they knew that this is what it would be. They knew that there was no going back, too. They understood that. This is what they chose.